General Hospital spoilers update for Monday, October 11th, teases that Sasha Gilmore will apparently want to leave PC with Brando Corbin, and Esme Prince will get a new job. Corinthos' plan will also be rejected, so let's talk about Monday's hot episode. At the Metro Court, Carly will explain to Britt Westbourne that marrying Jason Morgan was about the business. Britt will point out that she isn't stupid and that she already knows that, but Carly will ultimately admit the marriage became real. Although Britt will know it probably sounds snarky, she'll guess it was hard for Jason and Carly when Sonny Corinthos came home. Carly won't deny that, but she'll think the important thing is that Sonny is indeed home. She'll argue that she's still processing along with Jason, but they both know what they want, which is for things to go back to how they were before. Britt will understand that, but she'll make it clear that she wants no part of this. If Carly's expecting to somehow make things right between Britt and Jason, it's not going to happen, at least that's how Britt will feel about it on Monday's show. Britt will change her tune down the road, but she's still feeling hurt and resentful at the moment. At Windermere, Spencer Cassadine will hope an apology and some classic Cassadine charm will make a difference. He'll pour his heart out to Trina Robinson and perhaps suggest her compassion is what makes her so special. Trina may admit she still cares about Spencer, but the trust between them has been shattered and won't be easily repaired. For Nicholas Cassadine, he'll get an earful after he updates Alexis Davis at Spring Ridge. Alexis may argue that Nicholas is to blame for the troubling path Spencer went down. If Nicholas had been a real father instead of pretending to be dead, perhaps Spencer would have learned the lessons he needed to succeed. Now Nicholas is ready to let Spencer sink or swim on his own, but Alexis won't think that's a good idea. She'll feel like Spencer needs Nicholas more than ever and won't believe it's in anyone's best interest to shut Spencer out. Nina Reeves will continue to face the consequences of her deception, but she'll find someone who understands. Sasha's fake daughter Light took on a life of its own, and her pretend affair with Harrison Chase had lasting ramifications as well. Sasha won't be too hard on Nina as a result and may even be able to distract her with some talk about her own life. Turns out there's some major life change that Sasha will be excited about. Since Sasha and Brando looking to get a place together, Sasha may suggest living somewhere outside of Port Charles. Perhaps Sasha will be on edge after the recent mob drama, not to mention she'd probably like to get as far away from Gladys Corbin as possible. We could see Sasha try to talk Brando into moving away, but how will Brando feel about that plan? After Brando greets back from the dead Sonny and explains the situation, Sonny will get the feeling that Sasha's pushing Brando to leave somehow. Sonny may argue that a good relationship is about communication and compromise. If Brando wants to stick around Port Charles and raise the baby there, now's the time to speak up. On the other hand, Brando would do just about anything for Sasha and their unborn child. That's something Brando will have to keep in mind as well. GH spoilers say Sean Butler will carry out the next phase of his investigation. Sean will turn to Jasper Jax for help with the Hayden Barnes, Rebecca Buttig case, so we'll see if Jax might recall anything useful. After Jocelyn Jax interrupts Esme and Cameron Webber's conversation, she'll no doubt push Esme's buttons and drag Cam away. Cameron will probably feel like Esme's making a genuine effort to restore Spencer's friendships, but Jocelyn will think Esme's just manipulating Cam. While Jocelyn and Cameron spar, Esme will get on the phone and confirm a new job. Whether that involves volunteering at Spring Ridge or even some sort of paid position there, that indeed seems to be where Esme will end up spending most of her time. Esme is obsessed with Ryan Chamberlain, so she'll do whatever she can to get close to him and pull off her latest scheme. General Hospital spoilers say Ryan and Esme could pull off some dangerous plans together.